Hello, I thought I would do a COVID-19 bell to bell. So how the have you been? I thought I'd wear my COVID-19 uniform, the one that everybody else has been wearing. Tank top, no makeup, hair in the top of your head because it's hot as hell and we're all out there. Ooh, we might get sick. Oh no. Heck, I don't even have on fingernails because I've been spending half my day in the pool. And I've let this go, and I've let this go, and I haven't said anything. And I finally decided that it's time for me to talk. So if you don't want to hear what I have to say, get the off my page. You don't have to listen to my channel at all. We've been out of school for forever. It seems like we've been out for forever. And I'm over it. I'm ready to go back to school. I'm ready to go get back to as much normal as possible. So I had a few things I kind of bitched about on Facebook this morning, and I'm going to go ahead and do it here because I really feel like I need to say it. So here's the thing. First of all, we live in Oklahoma, people. So there are allergies. So when people cough or sneeze, it doesn't mean they have COVID-19. It means they coughed or sneezed. So you're out in public, you sneeze, and everybody goes, okay, fine. Get the, go. Uh-oh, I broke my bell. Get the away from me. If you think I'm sick, go. By all means, get the hell away from me. The second thing is, so now I'm going to move on to that. Let's talk about how do we keep this pandemic from getting any bigger where we are? Well, we protect ourselves. So, and I have got friends and children even who do not agree with me on this. Agree, don't agree. I don't give a Here's the deal. The mask. You do not know what everybody else out there. Let's just do it this way. First of all, protecting myself. Putting my mask on to protect myself. Because I don't know where you people have been. Some of y'all are just nasty. Have you been to Walmart? Or any other place? Really? People are not clean. They do not wash their hands. I don't care what the CDC says. They do not put on sanitizer. They just go about their daily business. And these will be the people who do not get it. Because that's the way karma is. So I don't really care about all of y'all, but to protect myself and to protect the people that I live with, I wear a mask. If a place says wear a mask and you don't want to wear a mask, by all means, sit in the middle of the store and pitch a fit like a 2-year-old. How stupid and childish is that shit? If you don't want to wear a mask and a business, which is privately owned, by the way, wants you to wear a mask, then put on a mask. Or don't go in. It's simple as that. Instead of pitching a fit and having a crybaby rant and putting it all over social media. It's ridiculous. Grow the up, people. At your age. Boy, I'm wearing that bell out today. Now, here's the thing. If you are sick, stay the home. It doesn't matter if it's COVID. I will say this. Okay, so I'm backtracking a minute here. When my kids were little and they were in school, I was that parent. I'm going to admit it. I was that parent that said, you better be bleeding or dying or you're going to school. You're not getting out of it because you don't feel good. Well, unfortunately, those days are over. If your kid is sick, do not send them to school. You want to protect children? Oh, it's all about the children. Children are going to get sick. Yeah, they're going to get sick because you sent your damn kids sick to school. If you don't send your kids sick to school, guess what? They're not going to pass on the freaking virus. Duh. So, parents, and I'm talking to myself as well as the rest of y'all, if your kids don't feel good, find out why and keep them home. I mean, I teach. And so I have been exposed every year to the flu. And the flu runs rampant through the building. And people keep sending their kids. My throat hurts. Well, you probably have strep or the flu. But they send them anyhow, and then we end up with a strep epidemic, or we end up with a flu epidemic. This will be no different because you guys won't keep your kids at home. There, I said it. Now, if you don't want to spread whatever it is you have, put on a mask. It's simple. Wear a mask. I'm protecting my family. Wear a mask. It's not a big deal. Wear a damn mask. I can't breathe through the mask. Then find a corner and take the mask off, take a sip of air and put it back on. Oh my God. Quit your whining. I think that's my biggest problem in society. We're all just a bunch of freaking ass crybabies. If you don't like a situation, you have choices. You can take yourself out of the situation. That's always an option. You can homeschool. All the school districts have virtual learning now. You could do that. If you're a teacher and you don't want to take a chance, become a virtual teacher. It was so much fun from spring break to the end of school, don't you think? Not. But hey, whatever. You do you. All right. What's my next brand? Boy, I'm on a roll this morning. I've been quiet. I've let everybody go. I would never get on this thing with no makeup and no hair done. But you know what? I'm willing because I have had enough. So here's the thing. Positivity. I will use whatever I have to do to find my positivity. And if I don't like a situation, I am going to say something. Fair enough. Say something. But have a solution. If you say something and you do not have a solution, you are a crybaby. Moving on. That's my COVID-19 thing. That's my go back to school thing. There's a lot of things about going back to school that I do not agree with. And I will deal with them. But here's my problem. You cannot blame the people who sit on that committee. They have all of those people to think about. And they have done the very best that they can in a situation where they cannot win. And what do you guys do? You whine about it. Ugh. If you don't like your job, I don't like my job. I don't like this. I don't like that. Quit and find one you do. Quit whining. All right. Jeez. Now my throat hurts, all that yelling. So, that's my take on COVID-19. I know it's probably not what most of you wanted to hear, but being that I'm not a hugger anyways, I do miss the interaction with people. I don't want to hug you. I don't know where you've been. I didn't know where you were before. And some of y'all, forgive me for saying, smell funny. Hell, I might smell funny. Don't be up in my space. I never did like that. Y'all who know me know I never hugged until graduation anyways. So this ain't nothing new. This might even be the disease for me. No touching, stay away from people. Yeah, sounds like a plan. I feel better. I needed to vent. I mean, there's other things I could vent about. Had a vacation at my mom's house. It was great until everybody got there. And you know, when you put big groups together like that, I think you just find that personalities don't always click. And new decisions have to be made and things will have to change. But having said that, I got a wonderful visit with my mother, who I hadn't seen in a while. And I know those of you who haven't seen your relatives in a while, it's hard. And I understand that. But at some point, and this is the part that doesn't go all with the COVID business, but at some point you have to live your life. You have to find your positivity. You have to go out and live. Because if you're staying at home, masked up, not seeing or talking to family, loneliness does kick in, and we are social creatures. We need that interaction. So live your life. Take your precautions, wash your hands, put on your sanitizer, wear your mask, but live your life. Quit hiding and quit whining about how unfair it all is. Because Lord knows, ain't nothing in this damn life fair. So get over it. All right, so here's what I think I'm going to do. I think I'm going to update this once a month from now on. I'm going to let you know how it's going at school. I'm going to let you know what I think about the mask business. I'm going to let you know what I think about everything else. Probably as we get closer to Election Day, I'm going to start saying some y'all don't like. But my answer is once again, and this will be my go-to from now on. If you don't like the way things are going, shut up and change them. If you don't take a role in the change, then you are as guilty as those who do nothing. And on that note, I will talk to you guys in a month. Bye. Oh, I'm supposed to tell you this too. If you like what you see, subscribe. If you don't, I don't need you. So, bye. See you later. Next time, I promise I'll put on a face.